Hello there, what a wonderful day to play some Baldur's Gate, and today's video is brought to you by Heineken! No, it isn't. It isn't. I just have a Heineken shirt. I knew someone would comment on it, so it's just a shirt with Heineken. It's an okay beer. Don't sue me. Let's go to the Temple Ruins. Alright? Alright. Temple Ruins. Click. Okay, so, please death too many ugh. Shadow Thief? What are you doing here? So this is one of the coolest quests. No, I don't know if it's the coolest quest. It's a very straightforward quest. It's really cool. It culminates in a really awesome ending. You fight a dragon, and it has puzzles in it. It has intrigue, and it's a good quest. It's just a really, really solid quest. It's not incredible. It's just really solid, and I like it a lot. I like the entirety of it, but the specific parts, I don't know, I just never really connected with it. Well, I like Faircrag more, and we already did Faircrag, so we're just gonna go through it. I know most of it. I'm pretty sure I know everything. I wrote down a couple of things just in case, but I think we're just gonna naturally go around and doing it, and see where it takes us, and where I screw up. Okay, what did you want? Do you want a hug? Oh, you're dead. Okay, cool. What do you got? What do you got for me? Lillian's journal. Okay. The journal was found on the body of a shadow thief slain stumbled upon near entrance of the dark woods. Nothing in particular. Nothing is as I'd imagined that it would be. I expected to become a hero when I joined Mazzy Fenton's party. We'll meet Mazzy soon. I expected that we would slay monsters with ease and bask in the glory of victory as they do in the old tales. But it is not as it seems. I did not expect the drudgery on the march. The drudgery of the march. The casual horror of slaughter, the smell of death everywhere. I swear I can taste it. We've killed so many shadows and black wolves. Shadows and black wolves, that my brain has become as numb as my arm. I am covered in ichor, but have not the energy to even clean myself. If not for Mazzy, I think that I would be mad. She is a constant source of strength and always reminds us of the innocents that these beasts have killed. Of the horror that we must take upon ourselves to save the people who have no defense. Mazzy is the hero here, not I. The battle has only begun. Today we arrive at the entrance of the ruined temple. It was crawling with shadows. Were it not for Mazzy's quick thinking, we would surely be dead. There were far too many to fight, but Mazzy used the stained glass of the ruins to reflect what light we had, illuminating the entrance and sending the shades to their doom. While the stained glass caught the light, we were able to find a pocket of safety. Any shadows that came within were destroyed by the light. Okay, so we're going to fight a lot of shadows, but if we have a light source, a good light source, clearly light destroys shadow, right? Tomorrow we will attempt the entry, to enter the temple in the darkness. I've never felt such dread. I try to be as brave as Mazzy, but cannot. I feel a horrible, inescapable urge to run, but when the battle is joined, I can only hope that I will not. Mazzy, if not, she's a pretty good character, but she's, in terms of stats and stuff like that, but she's an amazing character in terms of the story. I mean, if you have a good party, good aligned party, you want to have Mazzy in it because she's so great in that sense. I just like her. How the hell do I move forward? Where do I click? Jesus Christ. How do you, okay, there we go. What do we, Korgan pause, okay, that's a... On my arm. It's a shade wolf. So he said wolves and shade and shadows. So how about we join both of those? Shade wolf. Right? Enough. You will not steal my vengeance. And runs away. Very well. You may not save at the time, you may not save at this time, you may not save. Now you may save. As she finally left into this cave. Let's chase her. It's not her. It's it. Man things, curse you and curse the world. Can a wolf not endure her last meal in peace? See, it's a chick. We've come to put an end to the evil of you and your wolves. You've preyed on the last innocent. My wolves? Ha! No longer, fool. The pack has fallen under the fell magics of the Shade Lord. Your hunting has gone awry. You suggested this Shade Lord is responsible, yet here you gnawed the carcasses of a human? Why would I believe such idiocy? I don't care what you believe, I speak the truth. This place was not always like this, floating in a false and unholy darkness. It began only a short time ago. The ruins to the east of the den have long been a place of foreboding to my pack and me. We had no desire to tread the ground of the fallen temple. The temple was once dedicated to Amanator, a god of the sun, and a great prophetess is buried within. It was holy ground once, though now it is fouled. It is obvious that Amanatur's power has waned, for if this were still his consecrated ground, my doom would never have arisen from the bowels of the temple. Go on. Some weeks ago, muted rumblings were heard beneath the temple. We paid little heed to them until the skies darkened and the shadows deepened. It was high noon when it happened, and the pack gathered so that I might calm them. I thought it'd be an eclipse. It was not. The Shade Lord came among us then. He dominated my wolves, my children, with a glance. I changed form and leapt at his darkness, but he merely laughed. Enough, he said. Bend to my will. You shall be the means of my revenge. He walked among the terrified wolves and killed them all with a touch. Once they were all dead, his darkness reached out to the corpses of my children and animated them as shade wolves. Numb with terror and sorrow, I ran. I've hidden these last few weeks from the shades that once were wolves, and from the darkness that creeps out from the temple that once imprisoned the Shade Lord. I will hide no more. This man I killed only to gather strength to face the Shade Lord. He wants only to kill, and those he kills, be they man-thing or wolf, arise as shades in his army. Will you allow me this revenge, or do I have to fight you as well? If you wish to attempt to kill the Shade Lord, I will not stop you. The Shade Lord seems to be the true source of evil. We will help you kill him. Yeah. Meet me in the temple to the east of this den. Be wary of the shadows that lurk there. Make sure you are prepared before you enter it. And she turns into that, and yeah. For a man of my stature. Can you leave the freaking room? And here we have a little bit more gold, so yeah. Okay, so that's an interesting story. Definitely an interesting story, and we're gonna believe her completely, and because there's no real reason not to believe her. I mean, that sounds like a pretty terrible stuff, and we wanna help out, right? We're lovely, nice people. We're evil, but whatever. We're evil, but we're really true natural, and we pretty much go where experience. We follow the experience. To battle and victory! Okay, I'm gonna try and go to the right side. There isn't anything other than just shade wolves randomly about, so there's no real reason for me to go anywhere other than just east, which is to the right. No, east is right, west is left. Or, well, like that for you, because camera, and yeah. Right, mirror? Okay. You understand the basic concepts of mirrors? Okay. And we see pebbles, we're starting with pebbles. Man, do I remember this location. Yeah, I'm just going to save, because why the hell not? It's going to be 1, 2, 2. Pulgaris Steel, it's going to be... Ruins, dark, kinda. No, I don't know, whatever, shut up. And that's a shade, let's kill him.
Yes, I will do my best.
No.
I shall follow your
Edwin gets so pissed off. Your worthless lies end here! It's like, wow, dude.
What is my task?
Chill, dude, chill. Relax. Yeah, they're very easy to kill and they give you very little experience, but we're just gonna kill them. And that's what's scary a little bit. Ability score drain. So my strength is usually 19, and so now it's lowered, as you can see. That's what shadows do. Every undead, and shadows are considered kind of undead. Every undead drains you of something or causes some kind of status ailments. That's what makes undead really annoying to fight. Vampires are the worst. They level drain you. I mean, that's insane. But it's not a big deal. I mean, specifically the score drain from 19 to 17. It's a big minus, don't get me wrong, but we're fine. We're really gonna be fine here. And the Shadow Fiend gives me 2,000, so that's kind of nice. I'm not in combat. Okay, the fountain is filled with dark. You take it reeks death, evil, bad. Death, evil, bad. Bad, evil, death.
destiny awaits. What is my task? On my
You hit that, then Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh crap! It's a trap. Use the mirror to the left of the crystal here to gather what light is left and avenge my pack. Dash of this ruined window catches some of the weak light that the darkened gem puts forth. You could arrange the pane in such a manner that would reflect all the light if you wish. You turn the pane of polished glass. It reflects the light from the gem and the area brightens. And then you just go into the light. And they all die. Yeah. If you're thinking that they'll give me experience if I kill them, it's the same thing. It's not a big deal. Reflecting the light from the gem back upon itself, the illumination is significantly brighter. Okay. So, we're kind of done with that. I don't know where Aneth... I think she's dead. She might be completely dead. Just like, she's dead. Alright. But as you can see, light helps. Edge of the pit are scratched and torn as if some large creature has moved through her recently. The darkness of the pit is a black so deep it strains your eyes to look to see it. There's a dragon in there!
On my honor.
Don't tell anyone. Where the hell is she? Is she just dead? Or... yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go in. Let's go into the temple ruins. Maybe she's in? I doubt she's in there. Into the temple. Into the temple. I'm still ability score drained. I hope it'll go away soon. Maybe it'll never go away. Be bloody reggae. I don't know. We'll see. Shade Wolf. More like Dead Wolf. Not in combat. There's probably traps and stuff. We're just gonna go through, and if there's a trap, we're gonna deal with it. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Okay.
I will do my best. But
This is the famous just stand in the doorway and they can't all attack you at the same time strategy. It's very famous between people and stuff. I don't know. Okay, as long as they could all attack it, that's all good. And yeah, the ability score drain, you can see that is gone now, so we're good. Now we're left with the Greater Shade Wolf. It's actually a Greater Shade Wolf. Let's give it a little bit more respect. And that was 650, which is still... Greater Shade Wolf, still shitty experience. That's okay. My neck hurts. Don't you love the violins? I don't know if you can hear it very well. Should be nothing here other than the two-handed sword and the two-handed sword as well. I'm sorry, my... Ow. I'm in all types of pain today. I'm always in all types of pain, but whatever. Okay, we got Amuanun's bones. Which, remember that they said that there was a priestess bones. These are the bones of the child prophetess Amanu. The bones have been defiled and gnawed upon by the Shade Wolves. We'll restore them, and holy, and I don't know, stuff.
Yes, what is my task?
Assuming, I don't really know. This door looks like shade door, kind of a shady door. I'm assuming I can't open it. I haven't tried, but let's try anyways, because why not? It's locked, and it's probably cannot be opened by a man of your skill. I'm not even going to try. I'm just not even going to try. As long as there's somewhere else to go, there's no point in trying. Shadow Jailer, you should not free the Master's Consort, mortal. Should not free the Master's Consort. The Shadow Jailer. Okay, let's kill him. 620, that's it. Jesus. Now you die! We got, like, we could use Turn Undead, but the way that it'll work with Turn Undead is that some of them will turn to me, and some of them... I don't need to use it. And I'd rather they just come at me so I can kill them. If I have to, like, if they run away instead of convert so that I can just hit them, then that'll just be a hassle because they just start running off and it's annoying. So I'd rather not. Operates. Conventional lock. Conventional lock. They're all fucking locked. Oh, that's something you can talk to. It's a statue. I remember the statue. It's gonna say things. Okay. I'm not prepared. Oh, it's the tests. Right. Shall we take the test? Holy Ritual must prove your conviction before the sunlight should raise. I do not wish to be tested yet. Okay, so there's tests. I think there's 3 tests. There's 3 tests. right? Yes. There's 3 tests. And just checking out my notes. And we need to know what they are. Now, I could get the answers, but it's more fun to actually do it naturally, and it's not very difficult. So it's cool that we'll... Let's rummage around before we do that. Okay, it's just more... It'll be more natural, and I like this quest. It's not a quest that I dislike, and let's say, screw it, let's just fiddle in. Which we have done before. With the Tanner as an example, I just said I'm not even gonna talk to people to try and find out who the Tanner, what the hell happened there. We're just gonna attack him and be done with him. Okay. This is the gem that we're gonna take. It's a gem. We're gonna take it. Oh, they're coming in from here too. Yeah, but because there's all the shades. Yeah, because the gem is still in there, they're all gonna go away. And they're gonna keep on coming, kinda. I don't think there's an infinite amount. Maybe there is. I really don't know. Oh, this is 2,000 experience. That's nice. Let's try a little bit more. What's in here? Doesn't seem to be much. Mourn Ritual. Okay, so we have the Mourn Ritual. This goes a tutorial for the morning prayer ritual of a follower of the sun god Amanatur. I'm reading it incorrectly, but screw you. Know, my children, that when the holy rays strike the earth and dawn flows across the land like music, thou must offer the Mourn Ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril. Perform it only as I have written. The first part of the ritual smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the action if you had the scrolls for the noon and evening rituals. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. Reflect as though perceive the victory of light over the dark. They're the things that please me. Okay, whatever. Whatever the hell that means. So we kind of killed most of the shadows, and now let's take the gem and hope no additional ones will attack us. The gem sense that the pedestal easily penetrates the unnatural shadows of this place. You can take the gem if you wish to. You take it. When you take the gem of the pedestal, the illumination lessens considerably, and the shadows of the room deepen. And yeah, then they're going to attack me. So there are shadows that are spawned once you take it. Which is okay, it's not a lot. Most of them were gone by just attacking them. So we got that. We got the gem in our possession. Pretty sure we still can't open these doors, but we can probably open the door here. What? Oh, more stuff. Yeah, fine. Attack them. Attack him. So those will open later in this. We can open this now because we have the gem. Pretty sure that that's how it works. We'll have to go back later, but we have Korgan, so he runs really quickly, so it won't be a time sink. Heard that sound effect? Good. That sound effect's good. Okay. Now, bridges. In Baldur's Gate, there's this thing. When you have something like this, it's trapped. It's just something that you get a sense for. It might not be, but I'm like, there's a trap. Alright. 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 Bocchiaro does already some. Okay, so this is stuff in the middle of the room, so let's just. Okay, that's a lava room. Okay. That's a trap sprung. See, finally there's a goddamn trap anywhere. Somewhere. Let's go around. And attack. No, just do this. Don't go in shadows. Or you could stay in the shadows, I guess, but whatever. And we get mainly crap. Mainly all of this is just crap. Why do I even bother, man? The Arrows of Ice, Bolt of Lightning, Wand that I can't discover, and Ion Stone that I can't discover. Whatever, right now, it doesn't really matter. Greater Skeleton Warrior and Skeleton Warrior. Okay, let's fight them. Whoa! And that's a Bone Golem. Okay. This is a place where I'm happy that I saved. This is where I'm actually would have liked to have Viconia. Because the Bone Golem deal a lot of damage, but I actually froze him, so I'm pretty lucky with that. Skeleton Warriors, they're not great or anything, but the big mummy, the greater mummy, is actually kind of scary. And holy crap, taking a lot of damage. Gotta kill that thing. Look at him, he's fucking dead. Come on, 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 come on. Once she's gone, we're pretty much home clear. Please? Thank you. 8,000 experience, that's good. That's a good amount. Is there nothing in here? Oh, there's this thing, okay. Am I just killing it for— whoa, what the fuck? There was another Bone Golem. What the shit? Where did you come from? Please don't kill me. Where the fuck did he come from? They don't have a lot of HP. As you can see, he immediately just hit Korgan. And actually, look at the damage that the Bone Golem can do. Bone Golems are the weakest golems in terms that pretty much anything can hit them. Golems usually have something that they're immune to, some type of damage. Bone Golems, you can hit with anything, I think, but they deal damage. Man, you see their one of their giant bones like a scythe. It deals so much damage, and they hit you really well. It's frustrating every freaking time. Yeah, these guys got nothing of interest to me. Let's save. Trap sprung, great, 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 great. There you go.
It shall be.
Okay, it shall be. Raven Call is nice, and some other stuff. Noontide Ritual. This is called Tutorial Noontide Ritual. Know, my children, when the sun displays the marvel of my work and rides high in the firmament above, thou must offer the Noontide Ritual, which is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril, perform it only as I have written. Let thy voices sound the glorious song of thy Lord. The second part of the ritual has been inked out by the blackest of inks. Perhaps you could deduce the action by comparing this scroll with the rituals for the morning and night. Rejoice on the glory of the light as it reigns over the dark. These are the things that please me. These are the stuff that please me. How lovely. And this is the Tome of Amanator. Blessed be the light of Amanator. A temple of Amanator shines like a beacon of radiance in the hills of Umar. Amanator wards us from the shadows of evil. Pilgrims come from areas far off to the blessed by the beauty of Amanator. Amanator is endless and without equal. Yet our God serves us well, in that he is constantly on vigil against shadows. The temple serves a further purpose towards this end. Amanator keeps the casters of shadow from walking the land. Any and all who dare a taste of shadow magic should know that Amanator and his most holy servant will seek them out and cast them into the chains within the temple. Lightstone, dawn's light, and sun rays are holy symbols, guides in the spiritual journey that a disciple of Amanator may embark upon. Blessed be the light of Amanator. Bitch. Bask in my light. A bitch. Etc. 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 Yeah, so there's a— I remember, oh my god. Do you see this room? Do you see this room that I just happened, this specific doorway? Do you see how it— what the hell? Oh, they just appear? Okay, he is— okay. God damn it. No, you're allowed to fight them. You're not allowed to fight them. Oh, god damn it. Okay. We're fine. So this room, you can see how one would miss it, right? You can see how you'd miss it. You could just— I mean, it makes sense that someone would miss this room, right? Because it's just kind of hidden and you can't really see it, and it's just kind of hidden and you can't really see it. So I would totally miss this room and not understand, and just you have missing parts, you know. You need to go in there, but I just remember missing it and just not understanding where the hell I'm supposed to go, looking over the entire map. It's really annoying. Badon's ghost. Oh, light can it be? You come, man, bearing the bones of the child prophetess Amauna. We took the bones earlier. Her defilement is at an end. These old bones, I found them being gnawed upon in a room full of shape wolves. You may have them if you wish. Once, long ago, this was a place of darkness and vile creature that spilled into the world from the blackness. Amanator invaded this place, brought his light to it, and drove away the shadows. The yellow god set up temples here and wards to keep the darkness forever at bay. Once there were priestesses who shouted his name to the heavens and kept the wards strong, but our Manitou has lost his power over the ages. The Keeper of the Sun is no longer worshipped as he once was, and the wards began to weaken. Amona was born to our people a child prophetess, the child of light, who would fight against the darkness that was once more beginning to spill into these lands. But it was too late. Amona was overwhelmed by the Shade Lord, which we're gonna kill pretty soon. We could not protect her, as he took her body and threw her bones to his dark wolves. The bones of the child you have brought to us. Her defilement is at the hands of the Shade Lord is now ended. Our duty is at an end. Please, Amona, forgive us. Forgive our lapse and let us cross over at last. They both die, and then she appears. My bones have been retrieved from the jaws of the Shade Wolves. I am grateful to you, Beta and Dits have been relieved of their duty and crossed over. I will join them soon. I pray that you are in the place to strike a blow against the darkness that has engulfed it. Our darkness that I had not power enough to defeat when I was among the living. But I have some power. I have power enough to elude the attention of their guardians. If necessary, I can give this to you. A wardstone. Carry to the dreaded Shadow Dragon. Will not notice your passing. And the dreaded Shadow Dragon will not ward your passing. Do not attack the beast or otherwise draw its attention, and you shall be safe. Safe enough at least to stand against the foul Shade Lord that has spread his hand over the once glorious temple. I will now go. I rejoin my Keeper of the Eternal Sun. I owe my freedom to you and will always be thankful. Always in my being dead. Live, my friends, live long and prosper. And live well. May the light be forever victorious. So actually we got dawn light symbol. We get three symbols of a Manitou, okay? Dawn, noon, and evening, or whatever. And don't be trapped. Okay, good. Pierce magics and bolts. So we get those, and what's in here? Another one of these, and more stuff there. But we haven't tested what's in here. Like, oh, is that just the continuation of... Let's just see. It's locked.
On my honor, yes.
Let's go around and see what happens. We get 3 parts, and then the dragon won't attack us immediately as we pass through. We'll be able to attack it in our own, whenever, to our convenience, which is pretty cool. And really, I have to go around. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so. Oh crap! No! Shit, that's bad. That was bad. That was not my intention. No, run away. Okay. I guess now we could just use Viconia. Yeah, Vicky, activate. Oh, this guy actually, the skeleton warrior actually shoots. That's funny. No, just do this. Boom. And now they're on the run. Ha! Yeah, run to the left where you can't move anymore. Kill her! Kill it! Kill it! Stop running away. See, this is why it's kind of annoying. Please die. Ow. No, not him. He doesn't like you. Just go next to Viconia, so there'll be little... It's a greater mummy. Viconia, do your thing, man. Do something. Do something, Viconia. She's not doing anything, but I'm kind of okay. Greater mummy still deals damage. I'm surprised that I'm not getting any status ailments, because mummies can get diseases and shit, but we're really good. Okay. Okay, you're done with that. Hit it. Hit it. Kill it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just kill it already. Wow. Yeah. Bye. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Stop running away, near death fucking skeleton warrior idiot. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're good.
What is my task?
So, it's going to... Oh, remember this. As you approach the letter chilled floor, voice and tones, only the name of the master shall keep thee from the power of the darkness. Okay, this is pretty obvious, but in case you're not sure, this is how this works, okay? You have to step in the names of the letter of the master. I really like this one. I really like this originally, like the first time I came through here. Amana Tower thing. And the thing is that his name is kind of hard to remember entirely, you know? It's Amana, where the hell is it written? AMA, okay, Una Tor. AMA Una Tor, okay? AMA Una Tor. Huh? Get it? It's not exactly complicated, it's just cool. I just like it. It's cool. Shadow, please, I must speak to your leader.
Yes? What is my task?
Okay, apparently only he can talk. That's okay. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. AMA Una Tor. Alright. Sup, Shadow? Merciful beings of light, I offer you a simple exchange. Information what you seek in exchange for my freedom. That sounds fair. Why should I trust you? I was the meaning of the Shade Lord. You seek to destroy me, do you not? I can help you do it if you only free me from this place. Very well, I shall help you. Thank you. You will not be disappointed. I shall ride within your shadow. Take me across the tiles, and I will tell you what I know. If the information cell will take you across. Untrusting half-orc, there is a chapel next to these cells. I took a key from there and hid it in this cell. You will need it to reach the master's lair. Now please take me across. Let us go. Let's go. Okay, he gave us the information. Now let's see what actually happens. And clearly we have to go... Well, I'm not going to need to continue here, so I can just take it. Hidden it. It's just the lightstone symbol. And what's here? There's also something here. It's trapped. It isn't. Wow, protected from magical weapons and disintegrate. The Dusk Ritual, which I need, and the Sun Gem, which I don't know if it's relevant or not. But anyways, Tor, Una, Ama.
On my arm.
Okay. I'm assuming he'll just attack me the instant we leave this room. Tor, Una, Ama. Fool, you think I would let you live?
Yes.
Not really. I didn't really think it for a second. I was just like, you're just a shadow, so
It shall be.
kind of like not giving a shit. Okay, so we got the Dawn, and we got the Lightstone. We need one more actually. Oh, we get the last one from the dude. So hold on, do I have all three of them? Let's give that to you. Let's just organize just a tiny bit because we're running out of room in our main two people. Okay, take this. It's Arla's Dragonbane +3. It's basically a +3, and this is a +1. This link fire +1 bullets are received +2 to hit. Oh, it's just it attacks even if there's nothing there, which is pretty cute. And this is just a sling +2, and this is Sling of Seeking. I guess you're the most likely to use it. She can actually, but whatever. We're gonna keep all of those. Keep with this and stick with this, please, for now. This is also something. We're not gonna go through all of them now because there's no freaking point in doing that. But yes, this is a Wand of Lightning. We don't care. Pearly White, regenerate 2 hit points per turn. It's nice, but it takes out your helm, and the helm is really, really useful. So, not as useful as, not as amazing as we'd normally like. And you also have bullets that are Sunstone bullets, which deal a little bit of fire damage, which is nice and dandy. And the Sunstone, I guess you could keep it here for now. I don't know, whatever. And you could keep this, and you have all, yeah, you have the Shadow Dragon Wardstone. Okay, this is the Wardstone of Ritual, which will ward him. So what do we need all the symbols? I don't remember. Whatever, Mourn Ritual, Noontide, and Dusk. So now we're just gonna go over to this guy and do the rituals. hopefully correctly. We're gonna read all of them and do the ritual correctly. And you know what? I think I might leave the... Oh, come the fuck on. Freaking shaggles. Murder them with your axe, Sir Korgan. So, I might leave the dragon for next time, or maybe we'll just try and do it a couple of times. I don't know. I don't want to go over... I don't want to start and not finish, and it could take a while, because you know, right, last time, it took a while. I don't know what's in these. Maybe they'll open once I do this. But okay, let's do the tests. Tests. Tests of Amana Tuar. I learned how to say it now, but I'm still going to write it like that, because, Okay, so... The noon is let the voices sound in glorious songs. No, okay, and then rejoice. And then this one also says, this doesn't say anything. Recite the 10th, this is the dusk. They shall strength come again, and this is the morn. Reflect as thou perceive the victories of the light over the dark. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. So, what do you do in the morning? Jesus. Morn, noon, and so left to right. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it, and deflect as though perceive the victory of light over the dark. I'm gonna write this down. Just because I can. The most powerful tool in any RPG. The pen and the paper. Because they originally come from there anyways. So we got Morn... we got the second and the third only, which is hold to sun, and the third one is reflect, perceive victory, probably hearing the tapping as I write with the mic, so, I don't know, it's funny. The first one, okay, we got noon, which is one, we don't know the one on Morn. One is let voice sound glory. We don't know the second one. And the third one is rejoice, right? Rejoice on glory. Rejoice on the glory as it rains over the dark. And the dusk, which goddamn, I suck at space. The one is recite the 10th. Recite 10th. And the second is hide your children. Hold children. Hold child. Okay, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. We should be fine. I'm prepared to take the test. Prove your faith and be blessed. It is done, O Seeker of Light. What is their first duty? Okay, I have three options. So the first one in noon is let the voice sing, okay, and the first one is recite tenets. So it says, say as a prayer. What shall you do second in the ritual for the morning? It's hold to the sun. Hold high my children, no. Hold high the book. Hold to sun, and then the second one, hold child. And the last one is raise hands. So the book. How shall the ritual end? Reflect. I shall reflect on the glory. So end the morning ritual. Return when the faith is ready to face the final tests. While in dialogue. I'm not in dialogue. So now we do the noon one. Okay, I get it. I'm prepared to take the test. So the noon one, let voice. So let the voice in joyful prayer. That is incorrect. Ah, no! What the fuck? The sun is high. Noon is upon us. Let voice sound on. Oh, in joyful. In joyful prayer. What? It's the other thing with the voice? I just wrote, sing a hymn? Okay. How shall you next welcome the zenith of the sun? The second one I don't know, so the other ones are hold to sun, hold the children, lift the book. So raise the hands, only thing that makes sense. And then the Noontide is the third one, which is rejoice on the dominance of the light. So, and the Noontide Ritual. So, you know, each one of them, they give you two, and the last one you don't know, but the other two have that last one, so by elimination, you get what's left, okay? Pretty cute. And then we get the dusk. I'm prepared to take the test. So the dusk, we already did recite the tenets, right? And then the second one we don't know. Hold the child. Hold high the children. And then I shall mourn as I watch the sun give way the onslaught of the night. The evening ritual is complete. Success! Written stuff on page. Probably can't read it. Doesn't matter. My handwriting is shit anyways. Yeah, the tests have ended. The Minotaur in his glory offer thee the symbol. Use it and its brothers to form the symbol of a Minotaur. And that is the word required to open the door to the light of the Dark One. Yeah, and we get a crap load of experience, which is lovely. And these two rooms are still locked for some reason. Alright, still locked. Did I go through everywhere? I think I did. There's a statue here. Woman whose eyes blaze with light. She appears to be waiting for something to be placed in her arms. Oh, okay. What? Oh, it's the symbol, probably. I don't know. No, it's locked. Fine, go around. Jesus. I'm assuming it's the completed symbol. I don't know, but let's see. Ooh, Korgan's so fast he didn't even get hit. Go, go, go. Keep going. Keep going, sap. Keep going. Okay. Amunator.
Yes? Be quick with it. Half killed for less. What is my task? It shall be.
Throw it over! You know, that's just what happened. I just threw it over. Pretty much. Okay. No? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I put both of those. Maybe both of them together? That would, I don't know, maybe.
Could we not have hired some poor fools to...
Apparently not. Okay, I don't know. Let's just keep going. We haven't gone to the right and see whatever happens there. I don't know what she's waiting to be placed in her hands. I keep checking myself every time. I don't know. I might have to check because I just don't have any clue. This opens though. It's a freaking statue of a Minotaur. And there's a staircase here, and that should lead us to the Shadow Dragon, to be honest. Feel like I'm missing something. Are you feeling like you're missing something? Do you want me to check? Do you mind if I check? Do you feel bad if I check? Because I have it open, because I opened it. Like, the stuff needed to be done. Interesting. Me reading stuff. Probably interesting. Okay. This is it. Okay, a Minotaur, find a shadow, you will need. Okay, then search the walls of roots. Once you have all three pieces, fuse the symbol. Statue's hand, these include some. Okay, a sling and a gem, which is spell. Return to the main passage. Yeah, there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing.
I will do my
Nothing or so this says. I do check a little bit beforehand just to make sure that I don't miss anything, because missing stuff would suck. I've done this a million times before. Clearly when you play it originally you should not just check stuff, but yeah, I 90% of the time I don't need to. It's just checking. It's like I know most of it. Dragon Lair. Okay, so we're just gonna be a little bit douchey and see if this works. Did I not sleep all this time? No, I did not.
Yes?
Okay.
I cast my white flag before you. I can struggle no more.
We defeated Viconia! Yes! We defeated you? What are you talking about? Yes, defeated me. I do not know what it is about you, but I opened up to you. I let you inside. Oh yeah, with honesty and candor. I am not used to such. Trust is death. I have been betrayed again and again, and yet I began to trust in you. I could not allow it to happen. I was confused. I tried to drive you away. Those things I said when we last spoke, lies. I told you the truth of things the first time. You saw through my deception and would not be driven away. I owe you so much. You're a safe harbor in a storm of terrifying power. I begin to feel that I need you, and this enthralls me and enrages me all at once. Man, the combination of tsundere. If you will have me, I shall not push you away again. Stay with me tonight. Let us be together in earnest. Let me savor the unfamiliar fear that goes with this trust. I'm not sure if you should sleep with her the second time. I'm kind of scared to... This will never work out. It's not the base religion, just continue. No, I don't trust you. Not after the last time. I don't think this is the right time for it. All right, Visonia, we'll stay with you. Like 3 and 4, because I remember something about not sleeping her the second time. 2. I'm kind of scared. There's no right time for such as us. Tomorrow could bring death. Allow me my need. Allow my honest submission. Refuse and I shall bother you no more. And then we'll lose her, so I shall stay with you. Okay. My madame de come to me, my random language. It's like supposedly my like she's talking French. You have defeated me. Now taste your victory. And victory means okay. Whatever.
What is my task?
Okay, we slept with her, man. I don't know. We slept with Vicky. Can't take it back now. Can't take it back now. Really, Dragon. I have a save beforehand, so if I screw up Visonia, I'll have to go back or something. I don't know. But yeah, now we're gonna... Let's do this. Let's see. Let's show you a dragon. And all its magnificence. You ready?
Very well.
Hi. This is Faxlicilia with 2 L's, an apostrophe, double S, I double L. Yeah. A good dragon name is not good unless it has like 16 characters and at least 1 apostrophe in there. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll do as you wish.
So there's like nothing here except for this is just the lair. There's like nothing here except going off to the left side and continuing on. Now what we're gonna do is basically this. Now what we should do is doom beforehand. First tap. No, magic resistance. And now she'll attack us. Or not, I don't know. But she has magic resistance. Now, it might work and it might not. But that's just like... It's not magic resistance, it should be... There you go. So,
And the dead.
that's how you kill dragons. You finger them. And it's just done. Was that, like, anticlimactic in a way? I don't know. Was it funny that the ghost of the dragon was just a person because they didn't do a ghost for the entire dragon? I don't know. I like this way quite a lot. It just dies and you get 4,500 experience. It's pretty sweet. I like it. I think it's pretty damn sweet. And screwed up as hell. We didn't meet Mazzy though. Where the hell is Mazzy? That's the Cromfear scroll. We now have a couple of good parts for the Cromfear, which is really nice. Why did I let her pick a little bit up? That's... Jesus. It's bad. Put that over there. We got this as a part of the Cromfear, and this is a part of the Cromfear. We need 2 more parts. Or 1 more part, actually. We already have... No, we need 2 more parts from the Underdark, and the Cromfear is the best weapon in the game. It puts your strength to 25, which is insane. You get immense bonuses, so it's the best thing in the world. Corrigan will end up using it because it's a Warhammer. And this is the Shadow Dragon Scales, which we can turn into armor using Cromwell the Smithy, if you remember him. So yeah, we killed the dragon. Good job, guys. Good job. We did meet Mazzy, which is really odd. Where the hell do you meet Mazzy? Like, where do you meet Mazzy? I just don't know where you meet Mazzy. This is weird because we missed her. I want to at least talk to her because she's really sweet. Where the hell? Really, it's like bothering me. Okay, continue up the next room for the Shadow Jailer. Conveniently, there are some locked rules for the... Oh, the Shadow Jail key. And you open them and find Mazzy. That's what we missed. Damn, son, that's something to miss. I don't want to miss that. I'm sorry. The Shadow Jailer there was a key there. I apologize heartily. This is where the key is probably found. Wow, okay. That is a big blunder for me. I apologize for that. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to finish the quest now, because we're at 50 minutes. And what's left is fight the Shade Lord, which is not a big battle, but it's a battle. And then we go back, and we got to, you know, finish up a little bit and go back. And that's going to be like a short episode, but a little bit stuff. But still, we want to do that. So, okay, that was the key. It opens up, and we're going to find Mazzy.
Friends, I beg your assistance.
This evil place. Look how adorable she is. She's a halfling kind of fighter, sort of. Paladin kind of. She has like all kinds of very specific abilities. A halfling lass, what business do you have here in this dangerous setting? Lass indeed, I am a warrior. My business is to make this setting less dangerous by destroying the evil that festers within. A blunder, I admit. Who is that I speak to? Your Grace.
I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
Adorable. As you can see, you use your assistance. You're not to be trusted, and you shall have it. How did you come to be here? I'm an adventurer. I led my party here to discover the source of evil that has befallen the area, which became abundantly clear when it slaughtered my companions to the shadow altar. You have fought my jailers, jailers, Jesus. The shadows, those unfortunate souls are the remnants of living victims who have been perverted by the power of the dark fiend, the Shade Lord. Why is it here, and what does it want? It is here to dominate and to conquer. The Shade Lord seems to feed on the corruption of souls. If it is not stopped, it will continue to build its army of shadows. We are here to get rid of the Shade Lord. Why don't you tell us of your attempt? My companions and I were hired by Minister Lloyd of Imminencevel, remember him? He hired us, to find the Ranger Merla, as well as look into the rash of killing that had plagued the area. We found Merla's journal, which mentioned the unholy darkening of this land. The local legends tell of how the Shade Lord has struck down Biomantor ages ago. We entered the temple ruins and found it infested with shadow magic. The Shade Wolves here are from the wolf packs that roamed these hills mere weeks ago. Through tomes and other clues, my party learned that of a perverted altar of a Manator which can only be reached through the bowels of this place. We had to find some sun gems so that the doors of darkness that the Shade Lord had placed along our path could be opened. Oh, that's what the sun gems do. They can be acquired if one passes a Manator's tests. We searched for 3 parts of the key to the door that leads to the horror that the Shade Lord commends. The Shade Lord commends a Shadow Dragon, a most deadly foe. We were struck down as he laughed, and I am unsure of how to defeat such a creature. Most horrible of all, the Shade Lord took the life force of my friends and turned them to members of its cursed army. My beloved Patrick has become a hideous shadow. I would gladly have sold my life with my friends, but the Shade Lord would not let the dragon kill me. He wants me to be what he calls his consort. He wants to bone her. He is not a creature of this plane and must possess a body feeding on its life. He inhabits Merla now and plan to use my own body once Merla grows weak. Oh, okay, whatever. I've come to believe that that this altar which the Shadow Dragon guards is the secret to this place. A way must be found to pass this beast, and he cannot be killed by such as us. Well, the Shade Lord and his altar must be destroyed. I'm uninjured and ready to fight with you. You can stay in the cage where you belong. No, we could use a valiant sword. No, perhaps if your face alone will free you and wish you well, however. As you will. In this area, you'll find a sun gem to pass one of the shadow doors. Be careful. Once you take it off the altar, its light will be no longer protected from the shadows. Thank you for the assistance. Should you ever need a brave companion to reside in trade meet with my family, ask me for the tavern. I'm well known. Bye. Okay. A journal and some stuff. Okay, so yeah, we did that. I'm sorry. I think though. No, don't do that. I think that the sun gem that we put here, let's just try this.
On my honor.
Yeah, you move on to like, or again move here.
Follow your strength.
No, just keep, don't pause. Oh, we found, fuck it, just ignore them. Seriously, not in the mood. Fuck it, just run. You're good, totally good. And here, okay. Remember the sun gem that I just put in? I'm wondering if I'll be able to put that. You cannot, because the Shade Wolf is actually following me. Jesus Christ. He's going through the lava room. He's gonna die to that? That's gonna be pretty funny. I'm gonna try and put that and see what happens. No, nothing. I really don't know what to put here. No idea. Okay. Screw it. Maybe nothing. I think I missed, but I don't know. Because I went into the eye, and that's bad. And the Shade Wolf died, see? It's dead. Okay, so we freed Mazzy. She goes back to trade meet. We could meet her there and do whatever the hell we want with her. We're at 54 minutes. I'm wondering if I should just finish this, because basically just go on and kill him, and that's it.
I will do my best.
Let's do it. Let's go a little bit longer, because it's really the ending, so should be fine. Sorry for you know, a little bit longer, but it's stupid to have just another video for it, because it'll take like 10 minutes. So, Dragon is dead. That was fun. No, not what am I doing? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that should be correct. Shade Lord, yeah. Okay.
What is very well?
Shadow Altar. Shade Lord, something is awry since fresh souls. Who intrudes upon me? More
lucky adventurers come to swell the ranks of my dark army.
Yeah, actually talks. Far from a dream, the light that shall dispel your darkness.
Of course, your kind grows tiresome and predictable, yet you may be of some use. Oh, but you shall, mortal.
But and how it goes sour, you shall make an excellent place to come when my shades open the portal. Okay, now he's gonna come in. Oh, this is the Shade Lord. Man, I'm an idiot. Okay, so if you kill the Shade Lord, all his power is gone.
Yes.
Right? So I'm just gonna kill the Shade Lord
Consider it done.
and ignore anything else. Okay, good.
Yes, Abil?
No, you can just move like here, and you could just already start with this.
Something is awry.
Yeah, blah, blah.
Go bother someone else.
Habit grows. You shall make
Near death. Oh god, and then he dies.
I shall follow your
25,000.
Yes, I will do my best.
I'm gonna attack this, but I doubt. We should be done. We got the Shadow Altar, and everything else dies. There we go. And cutscene. See? Yeah, it was pretty easy, wasn't it? After you deal with the dragon is the main thing. World map has been updated. World map has been updated. Everybody gets quest experience. And Merla. Remember, he was inhabiting Merla's body. Freedom from his domination. Thank you. Ranger's Sword trail off. She's dead.
Be quick with it.
And then if you were a ranger, you'd get to be the ranger now, because you get to take over her job, basically. The evil of the altar has been destroyed. Some of the monster's golden coloring can now be seen beneath the filth of the Shade Lord. And we get some crap. Yes, King's Tears, whatever.
On my honor.
How do we get the hell out of here? Through here? Thank you. I want to leave this area, please. It was really, really, really dumb of me to even suggest waiting. Seriously. The reason that this entire area isn't uncovered is because it's actually two different maps. So they swapped the old map for the new map, so this map is not covered, you know? It's just how it works. Let's go back to not the Daenerys Hold. No, not at all. Not at all. Not
It shall be.
right side. Umar Hills. Wrong direction. You've been waylaid by enemies and must... No, you don't. You're fine. We're totally fine. Okay. Let's go to Minister Lloyd's home. You know what? Let's end it here because we have a lot to do next time.
Consider it done.
So what we end it here because just before an hour, so I got a minute and a half to spend before it's a full hour. Okay, we're done. We're gonna go to him and tell him we're done, and he's gonna be happy, and that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna go to this house. You see this house? Then we're gonna go back here and talk to Valgar and kill Valgar and take his body, and then go to town and do the Planar Sphere, which is also an awesome quest in itself. It's a pretty long one. It's a good one. That's what we're gonna do next time. Pretty much, we probably will stop in the middle, which is our stronghold, to put things in there because we have a lot of crap. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching as usual, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, sponsored by Heineken. Not really, don't sue me. See you next time. Bye.